Yeah, party people. Here we go.
Breaking, basically, it started back in, I want to say, the late 70s. It just formed from like the house parties when the DJ would put on a break.
You have your singing, and then you have your ending, and then somewhere in between, the singer stops singing. And it's just the beat, and that's break. They found that part to be the time to shine for your standard B-boy.
B-boys, B-girls, which meant break boys and break girls. That's the traditional term for what we do. That is the term. When I say I'm a B-girl, I break on the beat, you know.
B-boying really exploded in the 80s, and the media really ran with it, and then when the media was done with it, it was still there and people didn't just quit. Burn Unit's a 9-member crew of Atlanta's finest B-boys and B-girls, breakdancers.
But our style is not traditional, necessarily B-boy style or stuff that you would have saw in the 80s. We have just evolved to try to be a lot more intricate. You'll notice this kind of creepy crawler, like a spider or a lizard.
Over-accentuating moves to the point of where it looks animalistic. A creature creeping, you know, or a slithering, or unorthodox moves as far as like the art goes. Because if you're always doing the same move and not building upon it, you're always going to be stagnant.
Ready? 1. You will do this 4 times with the left. 4 with
Some
the right.
people download instructional videos online, or they play videos from competitions, and they'll play them in slow motion or backwards so that they can learn the movements. Sometimes you're lucky enough to have the right people around to teach you. We teach a beginner breakdancing class at Georgia Tech, and we tell people from the beginning, if you don't want this, you really shouldn't be here. I mean, it is hard.
I thought it was going to be really hard physically because, you know, you see all these guys out there dancing and they look real muscular, and so I thought I'd have to get real strong to do that. But I learned that it's a common misconception that it's mostly just mechanics. You have to know your body and how to place your body. It's an amazing amount of practice that you have to go through to even get one step closer to being good.
And there you go. Step. Good, very good.
When you start out, you learn your basics like any other dance form. As you progress, it takes a real dedication and like an enlightenment to know yourself and how you move and what looks good on you. From then on, as the years go by, things are just improv because you've learned so many different movements. Then it's just kind of, just go with free will. I mean, that's the special point. That's, I believe, a lot of people respect that the most.
A lot of people want to learn moves. They want to do performances, they want to dance in front of people, but they're a little shy about battling. You have to be willing to battle. It is an aggressive dance form. It became what it is today because people were always trying to be better than the next guy.
You can practice, but you know, it wouldn't mean much if you couldn't go out and battle or express that. Battling is kind of a test to your will, to your skill, not only physically but mentally, like a chess game.
'Cause I never done disco.
And if you don't really understand what b-boying is, it is the art of proving yourself. Burn Unit as a crew is what you're gonna get is raw. You're just gonna get crazy, power, energetic moves all over the place. So it's always gonna be nice, it's always gonna be fresh, no matter who goes out on the floor.
B-boying has really taken me on a personal journey. I can do things now that I never expected to be able to do. I can come to a practice and release all the negativity in my life onto the dance floor. And I'm like, get out of my way, I'm here to dance.
I've learned a whole lot. I've been around the world. I've judged battles from here to New Zealand. It wasn't just a fad. To us, it turned into a whole culture in its own. It was life. It was living it. It was important.